Good morning everybody and welcome to the Careware masterclass, Safety at Home. This masterclass is a follow-up from the masterclass last year where Nordic Ministerial Council and Aarhus Municipality made a masterclass. The experiences from last year was that we had a very big interest from the Nordic countries, especially on the live stream. We were around between 70 and 100 participants last year in the auditorium and past 500 participants on the live stream. I think this year it will be the live stream that's the main source to participate in this event. This year we are going to talk about safety at home. Safety at home is a global issue because, and when I talk safety at home, it's especially meant to address the seniors in our societies. And it is a global issue because the challenges are the same in big parts of the world. All the industrialized societies has the same issue, an increasing number of elderly living longer, and for many also more healthy, but because of that also with increasingly risks to face health problems in the late years of their life. So when we are talking safety at home, we are addressing the ability not only to live longer, but to live happily and healthy as long as possible. I am head of Center for Assisted Living in the city of Aarhus. In Danish, we also call it Center for Freedom Technology because we have the aim to use technology so it creates freedom and the possibility to live independently of help from others in one's own home or at least in one's own lives. My name is Kjaer Lauridsen and I welcome you all to this session. In Center for Assisted Living Technologies, our aim is to seek, to find, to test and to implement technology in our daily routines, in the senior care, in the care for children, and in a way in all the areas in the municipality where we are creating services for our citizens. So it is in general the citizens and the seniors specifically that we are addressing and where we want to give them the ability, as I mentioned, to live independently and a free life in safety and security. In order to be able to use technology as a stepping stone to achieve security, freedom, safety at home, it is necessary to share the approaches to the challenges, to share insights and knowledge in order to be able to find the required angles to introduce and implement technology so it creates value in life and add life to the years. And that is not necessarily very easy because the technology used in one municipality, in one setting, in one context might not be able to work in other settings with other legislations, other ways of organizing the works. So it's very important for us to go into a forum where we can share and where we can get knowledge about how others are doing this. That's why we have tried to create this masterclass. And the development could be maybe next year to create an event that's totally digital. But let's see how we can do it. Safety at home, what does it mean? Yeah, the Danish philosopher Søren Kierkegaard, who lived in the first half of the 18th century, has said, "To dare is to lose your foothold for a moment. Not to dare or not to venture is to lose yourself." A good life begins where you take responsibility for yourself and your neighbor. You are assumed to be as honest and precise as possible. You look at the things that appear in life and try to relate to them to the best of your ability. How and where do we dare to use technology in this setting? That's actually a question. And that's a question I hope that we can give fragmented answers to today, because we are not able to answer everything. None of us wishes to postpone our personal life and our personal data for abuse, as Facebook recently made possible through the data delivery to Cambridge Analytica. But at the same time, we would also like to live in confidence, to be found quickly if we fall at home as seniors. And all of us are on a daily basis using technology to improve our quality of lives in the modern society. We're using dishwashers, washers, refrigerators, cars, and we're also beginning to use our smartphones to improve our health in our daily living, to see, to monitor how we are going, how about our walking distance and so on. The challenge is how to make the music legal, the music that the technology can create, make the music worth listening to, so it creates happiness, not worries. Because peace of mind should be supposed by technology-based confidence to be found if I fall. You have to use the technology to create this confidence. Of course, related to and in respect for the confidence to my family and relatives, because when we are trying to implement technology, we are not doing that in a contest with family-based care or in contest with family relations. We would like to improve and prolong family relations using technologies. Today, we will pursue the track of making technology as a kind of music worth listening to. State-of-the-art presentation of the use of artificial intelligence in the area of care we will hear by Dr. Engineer Moon-Sung Kim, Dean of Korean Institute of Integrated Technology, and also Chief of a couple of other institutions in Korea. You have a very long title, and I will not read up everything here. But you'll tell us about how to use technology, and especially artificial intelligence, in a way to create safety for the seniors. We are also looking into other aspects regarding legal matters and data security matters. And I think more of our presentations will contain these subjects. Legal challenges. Is it allowed to monitor? How do we monitor legally? How do we monitor so that we can create safety and at the same time also do it in a way that the data do not just flow out in the web so that everybody can get it? Do we trust the equipment, or does it turn the alarm on or off too often? Is it stable? We are looking into an area where the technologies are new and where stability is an issue. The legal challenges: is it allowed to monitor, or and how can we keep the data safe? Where is the line between surveillance, live supervisions, to the individual life monitor, and to give the citizens the ability to take care of the responsibility in life? Where is the line between these two? Who owns the data from the citizens, and how do we keep them safe so that people that should not get access to them get access? Oh, sorry. Something happened here. Never mind. Jeg tager den herfra. we go on without any pictures. That's also a possibility as long as I have my laptop. Today we are looking into some areas. We are going into using artificial intelligence. We are looking into how to educate our personnel, how to be able to localize and to identify which areas it's necessary to educate our employees in, so that they can use the technology when they are helping the seniors, and also that they are able to see the areas and be aware of areas where technology could be needed in the future. Technology does not just grow on a tree by itself. Technology and the need for technology has to be identified so that it can be developed and implemented. Is it on again? Okay. We are looking into the area of medication of seniors in their own homes, because it is a major challenge. We have in Denmark professional staff. We have in the Nordic countries professional staff helping our seniors to take their medication. And that's not only pills, it's also injections, inhalations, mixtures, and a lot of other different kinds of medication. How do we create a methodology that combines technology and knowledge, skills in the staff, so that we create the biggest way of safety taking medication in one's own home? We will look into that also. So I welcome you all. And I would pass the word to Dennis, who will talk a little bit about also the event here. Welcome, Dennis.